Hello there. My name is Dr. Lulu, aka the Malnutrition. I bring you good tidings from San Antonio, Texas, where it's nice and cold. I'm a board certified pediatrician and I am a mom, and that's my claim to fame. But in my spare time, I'm also a speaker, I'm a coach. I like to talk about stuff that no one wants to talk about. Suicide. Yes. It's like, what did she just say? What's she going to talk about? What? The way I look at it, someone has to. And so I'm going to be coming into your faces, into your ears, on your dining table, in your homes every week. We're going to be talking about suicide. We're going to look at the who, the why, the what, the where, the how of suicide. Maybe, just maybe, we can try to turn a curve and maybe even prevent it. In the last few weeks, in Nigeria specifically, we've had some high-profile youth kill themselves. I'm not going to go through the names, but the last few months, the last few years have been really bad where suicide is concerned. My main thing is nobody wants to talk about it. But you see, putting it away and pretending it doesn't exist is not going to make it not exist. There's a stigma about suicide. We need to explore that. Their beliefs, their attitudes, their laws, their rules, their all kinds of things that are going on that are not right, that are not accurate. We're going to have to explore those things. And so I like to say, if anybody can do it, I can. It's not going to be a fun topic, but I think if anybody can tackle it, I will. So here's the deal. I have been suicidal. As a pediatrician for nearly 30 years, I have worked with suicidal youth. I have worked closely with suicided youth's parents. I have worked closely with adults and even children who have attempted suicide. I know their stories. I know their faces. It has hit very close to home for me. I've lost friends. I've lost colleagues that were like family members. And I myself have walked the thin line of suicidal ideation and suicidal thoughts. It's not something I'm afraid to talk about. It's not something I'm ashamed to talk about either. You see, when you have seen 99, what's 100? But more importantly, my message is so needed and so urgent. I don't have time to worry about, oh, what would people say? No. Their lives at stake. Our children's lives are at stake. Our lives are at stake. Adults also kill themselves. Children kill themselves. But the death of a child by suicide is so much more painful because the future of that child, the dreams they had, everything that they had planned for themselves, cut short. So join me for my show. It's going to be called Suicide Notes with Dr. Lulu. I'm going to be coming to you guys once a week for about 5 minutes at the most with tips, quick tips, hot tips, tips that will stay. Someone has to do it. All the high profile deaths we've had recently by suicide have hurt me so much. And Nigeria is not alone. West Africa is not alone. Africa is not alone. In the United States where I live, we have a lot of suicide in children as well. As a matter of fact, suicide is the second leading cause of death for kids aged 10 through 34 in the United States. In Nigeria, we don't know much about the statistics yet. But we're going to change all that. We're going to fix all that. So join me every week for Suicide Notes with Dr. Lulu. It promises to be educational, entertaining, and maybe even fun. See you then. Bye.